I have decided to give the garden at number so-and-so a miss in future. When I first came across it, I saw lots of sparrows eating on the lawn, pecking amongst the roses, and sitting around the bird bath. I thought it would be a good idea to go down and investigate. Well, I did not get a very friendly reception, and I would just like all you shorthand reporters to know about it, as I am sure you want a good story to practice on. As I was saying, I saw that this was a garden with possibilities, so I flew in to have a look. There was no one about, and I cleaned up quite a few crumbs of bread that the others had missed, plus those bits that the sparrows had dropped under the bushes by the fence. I thought, I'm on to a good thing here, and it might be the right place to settle with Mrs. Pigeon and bring up our family. That was a little while ago, and we both enjoyed several reasonable meals before the sparrows could swoop in. But recently, as I came out of the greenery, I was absolutely shocked to be chased off by someone waving a newspaper at me. I tell you, I got out of there as quick as a flash. The pesky person went back inside the house, and as there were still a few crumbs visible in the centre of the lawn, I flew back down. I was just about to peck at the first crumb when I was chased off again. We kept up this ridiculous game for a while, and eventually I got just 3 crumbs, but finally had to wait on the roof and watch the sparrows finish it all. But this place seemed to be a good one to put on my return visit list, pending confirmation, i.e. more quantity. So I decided I would try again at intervals. Next day I saw 2 wood pigeons wandering around, and I thought, hey, it's all on again. Let's go down and have a quick look. But no, hardly anything left of a decent size. I walked up and down, checking the long grass for missed pieces. Then I noticed someone sitting in the greenhouse. They looked up and saw me, and came at me with what I now know is a fluffy nylon duster. But as far as I could make out at the time, it looked like a bundle of stolen feathers from some unfortunate victim, so I flew away really quickly. I'm here to tell you it really put the frighteners on me. Even from the safety of the neighbour's roof, seeing it being waved about was really scary, and my heart was pounding 10 to the dozen. Somehow the food supply in this garden seems to have vanished. I see single pellets being thrown at the new parent sparrows, who are hopping about excitedly on the rose branches outside the kitchen window. But as each pellet seems to be magnetically attracted to one particular sparrow, I never stand any chance of getting one. The odd peanut appears, but that also always lands at the feet of one of the collared doves, so I never get a look in. An occasional piece of soaked stale bread lands right in front of the blackbird, who is very territorial and possessive at the moment, so nothing for me there. We did have a good day recently, sunbathing undisturbed on the garden path, but as there was no prospect of lunch afterwards, we will probably not be making it our regular lounging spot. All I can do now is to wait until there is absolutely no one about, and then scout round to clear up. Unfortunately, the offerings are not enough for us. There are no reasonable-sized pieces to be found, and after a minute or two of wandering up and down, it seems to me that this is a complete waste of time, especially as I might be missing something more substantial in another garden. So, despite a promising start, this particular garden is not really a good place for me or Mrs. Pigeon, or the future baby pigeons, and all our numerous friends and relatives. We have decided to hang out somewhere else with better prospects, and have given up on this location. A terrifying duster, plus a hungry tum, is just too much to put up with. But I still can't work out why we were not made as welcome as the other birds. It's a complete mystery.